volume? Any volume? No. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back in general. Where the hell have I been? Well, let me tell you. It's a bit of a long story and I'm not gonna get into the details like majorly, but essentially there have been some things going on that are a bit out of my control and YouTube's AI is going a little bit nutso. Meaning I've had a few strikes on my channel and if you're not educated on like how YouTube strikes work, basically you get a strike if you've done something very wrong on your channel, and I've had a few strikes in the last few months that really there's no explanation and no real anything behind it, and I believe it just has to do with YouTube's AI and they're working out the kinks and the bugs with their AI. I'm just putting that out there. I was told why I got the strikes and demonetized, but then I was remonetized with a video that got me the strike, but the strike wasn't removed, and long story short, 3 strikes and you're out. So I had 2 strikes and I was like, F this, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not being told what I'm doing wrong. This is an experimental post, by the way. I don't know if this is going to make it onto YouTube or if it will be immediately removed. As soon as YouTube has a video with as soon as YouTube has an issue with one video and it's unclear as to what the issue is, well, suddenly all my other videos are at risk of getting me another strike. So my only option, honestly, was to essentially remove all my videos from YouTube. They're still there, but I just privated them so you can't see them, just to ensure that because I had 2 strikes, a 3rd strike randomly could come out of nowhere and then everything would be gone. And I would not even have a way to tell you what had happened unless you're following me on other platforms. So that's scary. A very strange place to be when like this is my job. I love what I do. I have this like my whole life, and suddenly it's like, no, you did this wrong. I'm like, what did I do wrong? They're like, this. Like, what's this? Well, you violated this. What did I violate? Like, I don't know. Again, so it's one of those strange things. At this point, I'm down to, I think, 1 strike. So my upcoming videos are going to be very carefully thought out and very carefully edited in such a way that in my mind and in my team's mind are not violating any of YouTube's rules. So I was gonna make a separate video and talk to you guys about this and be like, this is what's going on. But to be honest, again, I'm still a bit clueless as to what's even going on. So it's hard to make a video about something that you don't even know how to make a video about because you don't even know what's going on. So I'm back and I'm gonna just give it my best shot. I have so many things planned and so many great ideas, and I want to talk to you guys about my life and the things that I have going on, because a lot of things have happened in the last few months, and it's springtime and it is bikini season, but can I even wear bikinis anymore? I don't know. So let's just stick together. Have some patience with me, because kind of I feel like I'm on thin ice, but I'm not sure how I got there. So at the end of the day, let's just move forward and have some more fun. And I've missed you guys so much. I have so much backlog of things that I've ordered to try before this all happened, during this period, because of course I'm like, well, I'm not just gonna give up. Anyway, so this video today is not just about this. This video today is a swimsuit try on, and it's inspired by like a Bond girl look that I've been trying to achieve, a one-piece swimsuit that is not a one-piece swimsuit. Something a little extra, something that is like almost sexier than a little teeny bikini. You know what I mean? Sometimes showing less is offering a bit more. So that's sort of my goal. That's what I was looking for with this haul. And all of these swimsuits are from Temu! Very cheap, but sometimes very surprising with quality and fit. So why not go for it? So I've got the same sort of theme for each bikini, or for each swimsuit, that is a one-piece black and white. It's really difficult to go wrong with like a one-piece black swimsuit, but I'm kind of like trying to find that extra little element that I don't really have in a one-piece swimsuit. So this is not sponsored. I ordered everything with my own hard-earned cash, and let's dive straight into the try-on. Also, am I wearing pants? No. It's freaking hot, okay? The first one is this guy. It's got a little belt and it's sort of giving like, I don't know what it's giving. I just like, it's kind of classy and the fit looks nice. It's not anything too plunging, but it could still give some good lift. So we'll see how that goes. And we have the first one, and it's not really giving me like the Bond girl moment that I was hoping for. It does fit really well. I would prefer a more plunging neckline, but that's just me. Also, the waist belt can go in the center, to the side. I kind of almost like it off center. That's just me. The length is really good, so it's not stretched out to the point where I feel like my crotch is being rocketed to outer space. The butt fit is quite nice. It is not really granny and a little bit cheeky, but not like overly. So it is a nice conservative swimsuit, but I'm kind of looking more for something that's like a little bit more kapow. Also, because I wear fake tan, as you can tell, I'm not wearing any today. I need to be, but it will rub off on the white piping or the white edging, trim, whatever you want to call it. So that's just one thing that I think about, not everybody thinks about. I am paler than, I don't know, a white pail. A white garbage pail. I am very pale. So I guess for me, I like the idea of white, but not an entirely white swimsuit. Anyway, I'm going into details I don't need to go into, but yeah, this is the first one. On to the next. All right, so this guy is the next one, and it's got this frilly detail around the neck that I really like, and let's see how it goes. Hear me out. When I pulled this out of the bag, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. I don't know if I like this. It actually is very cute. Like, I don't know what this will look like wet, so this would be obviously like not as fluffy. Froofy, but I don't hate it. I feel like the fit is very flattering. It is a white swimsuit though, so like it's not like a black swimsuit that's slimming, it's sort of the opposite. So you have to realize that. So it will show little lumps and bumps, and you know, if I have a bit of, you know, bloating that day, you're gonna see it. Being that it's white, it's gotta be a confident day for you. But I love the texture. I like the little details of the black. I think it's very nice. It's not my favorite one-piece swimsuit, but I think that it's something that I would pull for if I was in the right mood. Not Bond girl, I feel like it's just a little bit too fancy. Or something about it is a little too frilly for sort of a refined, sleek. I'm not a Bond girl, okay? I just have this vision in my mind, and I guess it's almost like a 60s, not quite 70s, but like a 60s sort of like sleek vibe of the one-piece swimsuit that I'm sort of looking for. So I have 3 more to try. We haven't quite found it yet, but we're gonna keep trying. This guy, it's giving classy, a little bit of gold. Well, we'll have to see how it goes. And we have the next one. Okay, so this is borderline old lady or sexy. I don't know. It's funny because I did have to do some tweaking. I had to tie this a couple different ways, but this is the way that I decided. It's meant to be tied. These tighten and shorten this strap, which is giving me good lift. Let's just say that. I find like I'm a gold girly. If I wear jewelry, it's gold. The gold buckling in the swimsuit here it's giving a little bit cheap, even though it's meant to make it look expensive. And maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's just not, I mean, I don't hate it, but again, it's kind of one of those things where my perception of it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's gotta be what I think about it and what I like about it, what I don't like about it, because nobody else freaking cares. The butt fit is quite nice. It's nothing too crazy. I find they're all quite similar. Not too super high on the sides. I am getting more of the old lady vibe with this one though. There's just nothing special about it. It's kind of like, it's black with a couple gold buckles. I do enjoy the lift it's giving, but it's not like anything too special. So that's my take on it. You might have a different take on it. That's totally fine. I just wouldn't feel like $1,000,000 wearing this one piece. On to the next one. I am very stoked about this swimsuit, the all white with the black kind of detail, the belt detail. Let's see how it goes. We're getting a little closer to Bond girl. And I don't know what it is. It might be just this little strap, because I'll tell you, the look of the swimsuit changes. Without this little waist belt, the difference is major in my mind. This is me, right? I guess I'm the one reviewing these and I'm giving my opinions about it, but I don't love the fit. I wish that the top was a little wider. It's kind of narrow. The booty, it's same kind of fit as the other ones, not really diaperish. One thing that drives me nuts about one-piece swimsuits is because I have a longer torso, I'm always stretching the swimsuit, so naturally it wants to hike right up my butt crack, because that's the only place it has to go. So if this was a little bit more cheeky, it would want to go whoop right up my crack. The way these fit, it doesn't. I also feel like the material is nice. Like, it's not, like, I do have a little bit of a fluffy donut here, and it depends on the day. It might be more predominant than other days, but I feel like it's kind of like nice. Another thing is, I don't know how, I feel like it will be see-through in the water. Like, I just feel like it's lined, but I still feel like you're gonna see a little something if you go swimming or get this thing wet or sweat a little too much. But yeah, basically the top, I wish it was a bit wider. It is giving a bit of lift. It is kind of like, you know, it is giving like a little something or other. It's cutting in a bit. It's a bit tight. I could loosen off the straps because it is adjustable, but then I'm gonna lose that sort of lift, but I don't hate it. It's up there. Is it a Bond girl one piece? I think it's close. We have one more to try and I have high hopes for this one, so let's give it a shot. Last but not least, I quite like the look of this. Let's see how this one goes. And we have the last one. I kind of like it. Do I? Maybe not. Let me take a double take here. So this has the illusion of a belt. It's just sewn in and there is no connector. This is what I kind of wanted to do. This is what I do. So I like the way that it makes my body look. There's just things about it that I don't love. I need another 10 of these to get the right one. But again, it's just, I'm reviewing for myself because I am looking for that one piece. I am looking for that one piece that I can reach for on days I feel like wearing a one-piece swimsuit and not a bikini. And this might be it. I don't think it is. Also, this is the back. There's so much going on that I feel like it's sort of, I don't know. It's kind of digging in here. I could loosen this off, but this is supposed to give the cinch. So I don't know if you know, but there are swimsuits that exist out there that are like supposed to give you a waist if you don't have one, where you pull the strings and it works like a corset and sucks everything in. And this was giving that vibe a little bit. And I was like, oh, perfect. Well, it's sucking everything in, but from here up, not in my waist, and it's just cutting into my back flab. What the hell? No! I mean, this is Temu, okay? We're not talking some sort of high-end brand here, but I do know that it can and it does exist somewhere, and I just need to find it. And this is the first time that I'm sweating in my studio for a long, many months. It's spring, it's raining, it's warm, but it's gloomy, and it's driving me nuts. That's why I'm so happy to be able to film, because filming just makes me happy. So yeah, I don't know, let me know your thoughts down below. 1 through 5, which swimsuit do you think complements my body type the most? What you kind of find the sexiest? In the comments, I'd love to know, because sometimes I really will read a comment and people are like, number 2! And I'm like, I kind of hated it, but they'll try it on again, have a bit of a different perspective, a different confidence, because, you know, when somebody's like, that's amazing, you're like, really? Anyway, not that I'm looking or fishing or anything like that, but just let me know your thoughts. And I do have a few more to try, not in this video, in the next video. Whether it's gonna be swimsuits or not, I'm not sure. I don't know where all this is gonna go. Anyway. Yeah. All right, everyone, that concludes another swimsuit try on. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and which one do you like, not like? Do you hate them all? What do you prefer? I'd like to know. And again, if you have any questions about my situation, or if you're going through the same thing, because I know of a lot of channels that have been just wiped off the face of the planet, and they're like, what did we do wrong? So I don't want to get too into it or focus on that necessarily. I want to just focus on moving forward and having fun. And that's what this channel is about. So you don't need to share your thoughts on that. But if you are, or know anybody that is going through something similar, I'd like to maybe know, just because it is sort of a random thing. And I know that it's happening quite a bit with one of my sponsors in particular, that their channel was just completely deleted off the face of the planet. AI! No, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's gonna happen in the future? We're just moving forward and just trying to make things work. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, follow me on my socials linked down below, and or maybe not linked down below, but I think I can. Anyway, I hope that you are all having an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. I hope I will. Bye!